friends, welcome to BeautyInfinite. So today I'm going to go ahead and cook this famous Mughlai dish which is known as chicken chop, and this is one of my favorite dish and I absolutely love to have it with roti, rice or biryani. I think this is a very famous dish especially in Calcutta and everybody loves it, and I hope you guys enjoys it as well. So if you want to know how I came up with this dish and how I prepared it and how you can prepare it at your home as well, then please keep on watching and I hope you guys enjoy the same. First I'm going to take 1.5 kg of chicken, and these are cut in big pieces because chicken chop is actually cooked with big size chicken pieces, not small sizes. So I've taken like 2 leg pieces and 3 body pieces, and now I've taken sunflower oil, Kera water, because it's going to give a very nice fragrance, or ghee and salt as per my taste. Then I'm going to require few more spices, and the first among the list is Kashmiri red chili powder, and this red chili powder is going to incur a lot of color more than the spice, and I really like to use it in a dish. Then I will take some biryani whole spices. If you want, you can also buy the powder which is readily available known as biryani masala, but I like to grind my own powder by grinding this whole spices because it gives a lot of aroma and the fragrance is really nice as well. It consists of cardamom, cinnamon, clove, mace, nutmeg, all different kinds of whole spices which just give such a delicious aroma to the whole dish, and look how pretty it looks. Then I've taken saffron and dissolve it into a bit of hot milk. If you want, you can also take saffron powder and dissolve it in cold water and then add it to the dish. This is taken usually to add a bit of color to the whole dish as well. Now I've taken meetha attar. It is going to give a really nice fragrance to the whole dish. Look at the tiny bottle, how cute it looks. Then I've taken curd. I've taken 100 gram of curd and 2.5 tablespoon of garlic paste and 1.5 tablespoon of ginger paste. Now as you can see that I've grinded the whole spices, and this is how it looks in my mixture grinder, and I'm gonna add this spice in the whole chicken chop thing. And the next important ingredients is sattu. You do require sattu. I've taken 150 gram of sattu for the dish, and you can take as per your requirement depending on the amount of chicken you have taken. For 1.5 kg I've taken 150 gram of sattu. Now I've taken a big bowl, and first thing I'm adding is the saffron. As you can see, this is how it looks, and now I'm adding the chili powder into the saffron. Here I've taken 2 to 3 tablespoons of chili powder. If you want, you can reduce the amount. Then I've adding 3 to 4 tablespoons of the whole spices. Now I'm adding the curd. I've taken 100 gram of curd. I'm adding the whole curd into the dish. And now I'm adding the garlic paste and the ginger paste as well. After this, I'm going to go ahead and mix all the ingredients well together to make it a smooth mixture. I'm also adding the salt. So this is how the mixture looks, and now I'm going to go ahead and add the sattu into it and mix it all well together by adding a bit of water. Do not add any extra water prior to adding the sattu, and as you can see now I'm added the sattu into it, and I will now go ahead and add half a cup of water. Do not make it too liquidy. Half a cup of water is what it's fine. I add a bit more because I thought I required, and this is going to be the consistency of the whole mixture after you added the sattu. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken pieces into this mixture and mix it really well with one another and keep it in the freezer for 2 hours. Now after the marination is done and taking out after the freezer, I'm going to go ahead and use it for cooking. This is how it looks after the marination. So I've heated a bit of oil and also added a bit of ghee into the oil, and this is how it looks once it heated up. And now I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken pieces onto this heated oil and ghee. So you are supposed to cook this dish in really low flame, because this dish is supposed to be cooked in really low flame and it is cooked slowly in its own water. You are not supposed to add any extra water to it. So yes, if you have a big pan, you can cook the dish in a big pan, because a big pan is really good in terms of cooking chicken chop. But since I didn't have one, so I'm using a kara. But if you have a big pan at home, use a big pan, because that is really good in keeping the chicken pieces separated from one another. Do not just turn the chicken pieces a lot. Just try to see that it do not get stuck at the bottom. Mix the masala and add it. Keep on adding it on the chicken and spreading it, and allow it to cook slowly. Keep the flame really low and let it cook. Now once the dish is almost cooked, I'm adding few drops of meetha attar. Now do not add too much of the attar, otherwise the dish is going to get bitter. Just few drops, 2 to 3 drops are just fine. And as you can see, the dish is almost cooked, and I'm going to make it cook a few 4 minutes, and then I'm going to remove it from the heat. As you can see, the chicken has nicely melted. It's giving such a beautiful aroma, and you can see all that how beautiful the dish looks. And this is how the final dish is, and I hope you guys really prepare this dish at home and do enjoy it with your family. You can have this dish with rice, roti, tandoori, biryani, anything of your choice, and it's gonna taste superbly yummy. And if you like my vlogs, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up, and my social media links will be provided in the description bar. If you like, you can check it out and be a part of it. And that'll be pretty much for today, and I will see you guys until next time. Bye.